Hello out there. Hello out there. It's a minute before my last stream before FWA. I'm excited to talk to you guys. Excited. I'm full of happiness. Meow. I'm full of joy. Oh, heck yeah. Fishky's out there. Hi, Fishky, Kindragon. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Hey, Fishky Kindragon and Coffee Potter here. Hello, my friends. Hello. Here we are being silly and fun. I'm having a little bit of ASMR on the mic. Cause gosh darn it, I'm having a good day. I'm having a fantastic day. I've been trying to put out little videos and things on my TikTok. This was day 3 of that. And I'm starting to get more of a following after 3 days. So I think I'm doing the right thing. Trouble is, I gotta figure out how to do that as I go to FWA. I'll be staying with a friend, so I think if I can just get on a computer, I can do it. I should be able to do one tomorrow as I'm all packed up when I got my suitcase ready to go. I might be able to be home long enough to be able to do that. So, I'm excited. Big excite. Roxy is so excited. Hell yeah. Yeah, here we are. We're rocking, we're rolling. We're doing all the things we like to do. Meow. How are all of you? How are you? Welcome. Oh, the welcome thing. The thing that I like to do every time that I start up a stream. Welcome. 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 Here we are. We're just hanging out. What is this place that I'm in? I guess this is an alley. There's like some smoke over here. I don't know what it is. Gross. It's a city. Like, there's like smoke and stuff that comes out of the... comes out of the, like the subway or something. Meow. That's what's happening. The heat, I guess. It's hot here in the city. It's hot as, I guess we're in springtime now. Meow. I've been trying to figure out how to have fun and do the right thing and stuff since I lost my job in January. And tried to figure out how to be a streamer. So I like the idea of showing people a good time and to try to like be creative and stuff, because that's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to be able to like be creative for people and all that good stuff. I'm gonna move my head around a lot, make my model move around, blah 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 blah. Because when I'm sitting and playing the game we are set to be playing today, which is Stardew Valley, I don't move around that much. I don't move around that much. And that's okay. Do I look high? Is this better? Yeah. I'm not high. I'm trying to be relaxed because tomorrow is going to be big, busy time. I haven't really done the getting out and meeting people thing since I lost my job in January. So if y'all see me at Atlanta this weekend, if you're going, I will do my best. But like seeing big crowds of people, I haven't seen in a while. I haven't gotten out a bit. For folks that run into streamers that are promoting their stuff and meeting people and all that, you might notice, oh, they might get shook real easy. So hopefully I give the folks my best impression and stuff. That's my goal. Give folks my best. If y'all recognize me, I'm gonna give you a big hug, because and I'll make sure that that's okay. You know. Hey, Scuffman, thank you so much.
Here comes that bullshit, what up? Here comes that bullshit, what up? Watch him rolling, watch him go.
Wow. Look at that boy rolling. Nice. Nice work, Scuffman. Yay! My Tangia works. Thank you for testing it, Scuffed. Heck yeah. Stuff works. I'm happy. that boy is rolling. He's rolling. He's doing the thing. Alright. Heck yeah. Here we are. Thank you, Vishki. I hope it works out okay. So we're here at the thing. This is my last stream before FWA. I do 2 streams in a row of Stardew Valley, my fun farming game that I thought was gonna be cozy. I thought it was just gonna be cozy. I mean, it can be cozy, but if I want to like make progress for things and make my goals happen and unlock things, I gotta get going. I gotta be an adventurer. I have to, you know, I have to do the mining in the mines of Moria, as it were. So let's get everybody started up, shall we? Yeah, heck yeah. This is a good amount of folks. Before I switch to my goals screen, let's go to the thing that I like to do before I leave this screen, and that's give a shout out to everybody in chat. Y'all like that idea? Because I'm going to do it. I want to give a special shout out for everyone that showed up as soon as my stream started. Heck yeah. And that is a shout out to Coffeepot, Hulex Fox, Loon Knight, Safiel Fox, Scuffed Pan. We have Tuneful Lizard 7. We have Vishki Kindragon, and we have Wild Style Coyote. Heck yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we did it. Straight Fox, welcome. And a shout out to Straight Fox as well, who came in after I started off my reading my part of the thingamabob, or my shout out. Everybody, let's go to the very, very fun goals window. Whoa, here we are. Here's what's going on this week, everybody. I guess I'm going to FWA. What is FWA? That's Furry Week in Atlanta. Scuffman, thank you for sending more bits. It's too late. Sorry about that, buddy. I gave a little warning that I was switching screens. Just dodged out of the way. Phew. Anyway, so FWA. What is FWA? That's Furry Week in Atlanta. What's happening in Atlanta? A bunch of furries are gonna hang out. What I'm gonna do there, what my plan is, I haven't made any plans yet. Other than I hope I run into people I know. I'm going to be staying with some people I know that are not far away from the convention. My friend paid for my flight, and I'd already had a... we have another one from Sensei Theo, a little stretch. We got a stretch redeem. Got to do what's good for the customer. Heck yeah, I want to give a little stretchy stretch. You can't see my arms go over my head because I didn't draw it. I didn't draw my arms moving at all for this thing. I didn't know how to do it, and it wasn't a part of the tutorial. So, all my movements are just done by my head. Meow. But yeah, thank you, Sensei Theo. Hell yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be staying with friends. My other friend paid for my flight. So every time I say to folks, don't go to a convention if you don't have a job, well, I was asked to go. My friend paid for it, so, and I'm staying with another friend who, so that's saving money in other ways. I just hope I'm not like a weirdo in terms of like, you know, I don't want to be a weirdo that's like, well, can I eat here? Can I eat there? I don't want to be that type. So I'm good. I'm good. I really should have set up a goals thing for like, hey, help fund my food for FWA. I could have done that, but I'm just so embarrassed. And I'm a new streamer. I don't want to go setting up goals and things. And we are on Twitch. We are the weirdos of some sort. We are definitely on the weird side of Twitch. I'll tell you that much. We're furries here. And furry folks that are okay with looking at furries or poking fun at furries, that's okay. That's all right. We're here to entertain. I'm doing a multi-stream today, so I can't do the really fancy copywritten music. So I'm doing my best with what we got. So yeah, here's what we're doing today. But what am I gonna do next week? I didn't make a thing for next week, but it's gonna be Tuesday, Wednesday, and also Friday and Saturday. Stardew Valley on Tuesday and Wednesday. Can I have a donation set up for my food fund at all? Oh yeah. How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry, Coffee. I don't know. I don't know how to set up a new thing to pop open. Let's see. To link my PayPal to do it while I'm on Twitch. Let's see how can I do this safely. I believe it's like PayPal me, Roxy Cat. Let me give that a shot, because I'm not about to turn down a way to get food. All right, PayPal. All right, yeah, I don't want to mess up and dox myself and then get kicked off of Twitch. Heck yeah. All right, send. Don't say anything, Roxy. Hi, Taffet. Is there a get paid with QR code? Is that a thing I can do? QR code is ready. Download? Oh man, I don't want to mess this up. Seller fees apply. Okay, QR code. It's just called QR code. No, there's got to be a safer way to do this. PayPal.com. Come on. I gotta figure out how to do this while I'm streaming. This is not the best way to do this. If I just figured this out before I started streaming. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm really sorry. DM my PayPal. I'll do that. Is it okay if I DM you Coffee Pot after my stream? Because this is a really dangerous way to lose my Twitch if I mess up and do this while I'm streaming. I'm just not that good. I'm too new. So anyway, I'm sorry, everyone. I would have figured something out if I had thought about it, and I didn't think about it. Yeah, okay. Well, let's figure out how we can, let's do a Marbles on stream. Sound good, everybody? Well, let me load that up. And so I like to play a little game with people before our main game, just so everyone is available, you know, so everyone is playing and we're all rooting for each other. I think that's a fun thing. Oh, what's this? Oh, thanks, Scuffed. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yep, Ko-Fi and bits. Yep, there's a link on the screen here for my Ko-Fi. That's money that goes right to me. I guess it takes just about the same amount of time as a link to my PayPal coffee pot. It's right on my screen. Ko-fi.com/RoxyCat. Watch the spelling of my name, because it's weird. Well, let's see where we are, everybody. Let's check out a little game, shall we? Ah, and Scuffed, thank you very much for the bits. Wow, here we are, Marbles on Stream. This is where we like to get everyone geared up and ready. Let's have a race. Alright, so chat. We're gonna start this up. And it's going to be exclamation point play. I'll do an impression of... nope, that's not it at all. Exclamation point play. Boop. That's how we join. Let's see. I'm not sure if it'll do it as it's loading. I really hope that's the case. And we're waiting to start. All right. So, Fishkey will need to do that one more time. And I will need to do that one more time. I did it a little bit too early. That's odd. All right, Vishki is in. Let me try one more time to get me in. Hey, and now I'm into... All right. So, who do we have playing today? And that would be some nice folks. Some folks I know. You might know them. They're you. We got Visky Dragon. We have Taffet. We have Scuffpan. We have Tuneful Lizard. We have me. Heck yeah. I am so into playing the thing. The day before my stream. The day before my FWA visit. What is going on in here? Well, this looks like once these guys drop in, we're not sure who's through the hole first. It could be anybody. It could be anybody's game, you know. Ooh, where does it go? How deep does it go? Questions and answers. We'll see where it goes. That's right. First off, we have to start. All right, so let's get this started, shall we? Boom. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they're off. Who's going to be through the hole first? Who was going to be rolling around this delicious bowl full of fun? Who's going to get through first? Who's going to get drawn in, I guess, by this energy? Oh, who got through? Who's getting through? Oh my gosh. Who is first through? That would be... I guess I'm leading the pack this time. Oh my gosh. But who's going to be following me up? Ooh, we got... Oh, I cannot even explain how this is going. Who's ahead? Who's getting through this? I picked a weird one this time. I can't tell who's in head every time it splits up like this. Oh, it's sending me into the lead. Oh, but I'm overtaken by everyone that I know. Oh my gosh. Zooming ahead through this bucket. No casualties yet, which is good. I don't like any casualties happening. We have Wild Style Coyote in the very, very first. Right at the head of the pack. Leading the rest of them. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. There's no music in this game at all? Weird. Alright. Next time I will keep our... There we go. I'll keep my audio going. Who's gonna get through first? What the heck is this? Does this belong to anyone? It's just a random... It's an unmarked. Following behind is Taffet. Oops. We have Wild Style Coyote. We have Vishki. We have Scuffed. We have me, Loon Knight, and Tuneful Lizard. And who wins the whole dang thing? Well, that's Taffet. Out of the blue. Who knew this was coming? I didn't know it was coming. We have a winner in here, and that is Taffet. Taffet, who is also an awesome streamer on here. If I remember... Taffet, you're the streamer that does Metroid Dread, right? Do I remember people right? Do I have it correct? Yeah! Alright. Is it? Oh, it's exclamation point. Yep. Yeah. Did I spell it right? A-F-F-I-T-T. Did it. Yeah, we did it. We have the winner of Taffet. Thank you so much for coming by, Taffet. Yeah, and I'm loving your playthrough of Metroid Dread. I am big fan. One too many T's? Did I do too many T's? I did. Damn it. I'm sorry about that. T-A-F-F-I-T-T. There we go. Yep, that was incorrect. This is the correct spelling of Taffet. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I've gotten shout out by someone. I'm like, hey, you misspelled my name, and they just didn't read it. So I know how it goes. This stuff happens. But yeah, I want to give another shout out to another streamer who's very cool, who's also offering to maybe... I don't want to say anything because I can make plans for what's happening in the week I come back from Furry Week in Atlanta. So I can't make any super promises because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Bam. So what's next, everybody? Let's play Stardew Valley. Everybody ready? We'll do it just like we rehearsed. Stardew Valley is here. Time to farm some stuff. Stardew Valley is here. Hi, G-Quan, how you doing? Yeah. Alright. We're up to day 19 of fall. There's only 28 days in a season, so I only have 9 days left in the fall season. That means I can only plant a certain number of things and have them be collected in terms of fruit, vegetables, all that good stuff. I'm a farmer in this game. Did you know? This is a farming game. But there's also a lot of weird stuff going on in town. And in order for my tools to get upgraded, I have to collect copper ore. And I can only get copper ore by looking it up in a cave with a bunch of scraps. Aw, thank you, G-Quan. Yeah. Alright. So let's get this going. I got some mail, everybody. Hi, Otakon Magoo. Welcome. We got some mail. I'm gonna do like a weird voice as I figure out who the heck is written me a thing. Hopefully it's something good. Caroline, I'd like to buy a pumpkin from you. My daughter and I would like to carve a jack-o'-lantern from the upcoming Spirits Eve festival. Caroline, accept quest. Pumpkins? I guess I can have pumpkins. It's the fall, right? You gotta have... We're getting towards the end of fall. So I gotta figure out how to plant a pumpkin. You know? They never disappoint in terms of goals, right? So I gotta make sure I can figure out how to plant a pumpkin. Unless one of these things already is a pumpkin and I just forgot. Roxy never knows what she's planting because she's running all around and trying to make friends with every townsperson in town. Haven't been able to upgrade enough to be able to get a sprinkler to handle most of my watering, so I gotta do it all myself with a watering can. That's right. I'm gonna run around, do that. And once I have watered my stuff, ooh, I got the yams. Delicious yams. For some reason I needed yams. I don't remember why. Somebody wanted a yam. They're like, we need a yam. And I'm like, I'm on it. Definitely on it. Can't remember why. Maybe I just grabbed it because I thought it would look neat. You know. Alright, let me throw in here. Don't water the box. Very good, Roxy Cat. Alright, I have a yam. I have 2 yams. What do I do with them? They are mine. I created them. I have my chicken. Hello. Buck, buck, hello. Love. Oh, my chicken loves me. My chicken loves me. Now, I found out the other day from Lucy that chicken wasn't having any of this hay because I wasn't extracting it by hand and putting it into her trough. That's a trough. I couldn't tell. It's a 2D game. So my chicken was starving. Did you see what just I almost missed? Egg. I got an egg, everybody got an egg. I don't have access to a kitchen yet, so I can't cook anything. But I can hold this egg over my head in glee because I found egg. 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 Ugh, 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 ugh. Bleh. 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 No, don't eat egg. Although, eating an egg would be great because it's an animal product. I don't like the name animal product for egg. You know, that feels a little weird. But you know what? I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat a raw egg. Shell all over all over the place. Because I know what's up. Got it going on. Alright, now I gotta make sure that my cat has water in her bowl. Oh, my little chicken. Alright, I can't even find the path to get to where I can feed my animal. Yep, gotta have your watering can. Pour it in there. Yep. So my cat doesn't starve. I don't have to actually feed my pet. I just put a little water in a bowl and call it good. Now, if I run in there, I'm going to have to harvest the mushrooms out of there. So I'm not going to do that. My goal... Oh, mushroom. Purple mushroom. Is the purple mushroom needed by the community center? It is a rare mushroom found in deep caves. Alright, maybe I will run to the community center while I'm on the way to do my hunting. Hunting, you say? No. Mining. I'm gonna go into the mines of Moria and do a little bit of mining. But I have to also defend myself with a sword and a big bone. I purchased that bone, so I must have done it for a reason. Alright, so I have a big ol' mushroom, and I'm going to go to the community center. But I think I went the wrong way. Hope I didn't. I'm gonna go this way. Alright, this is another mushroom. I'm glad I can just grab random stuff. Because you can't really do that in daily life. You can't just grab random stuff and call it loot. because then you go to jail. You can't just grab stuff off the street. Crow. Hey, Crow. What's up? Yeah, I'll talk to you later, I guess. I have a scarecrow and a rare crow. A rare crow, you say? Yes. They have special scarecrows that they only sell at certain events. That it's collector items, you know. That's wacky. But that's the game that we're playing. We're playing a game. Hey, oh, blackberries. All right, cool. Here it is. It was just to the south. All right, let me put this purple mushroom in here. Where the heck do I have to do that? I have to check each one before it'll tell me which one to bring it to. Is it this one? Foraging bundle. All right, there's already one there. So what does it want? So it's not that. That's kind of odd that it does it in more than one place. Winter foraging. Okay, so these are some of the things that I need to get. A snow yam. Ooh. I have to do special winter items in a couple days. Exotic foraging. All right, so it's not that. I have one thing left here that's needed. And that is going to be a cactus fruit, a coconut, maple syrup, oak resin, or pine tar. All right, so it's not this one. Which one wants another purple mushroom? Is it this one? Quality crops? No. Artisan bundle? No. No. So I'm just looking real quick to see a yam. I didn't even realize that it needed a yam. All right, now pumpkin. Do I have time to make pumpkin? Make pumpkin, Roxy, do it. All right, I must make pumpkin. All right, animal bundle. Wait a second, animal bundle. Did I just eat a thing? Duck egg, large egg. Okay, I gotta figure out how to make a large egg happen. Maybe if my chicken really likes me, they'll make larger eggs. For folks that are into that kind of thing, it's like they'll produce larger and larger eggs if you're friendly with your chicken friend. Moving right along. Specialty fish? No, it's not a fish. This is just for fish, so no. Not here. This was the fish panel. This is the bulletin board here. What's this about? Bulletin board. Chef's bundle. No. Dye bundle. No. A field research bundle. This is for Demetrius. He's our field researcher. We want to need a nautilus shell, a chub. Keep that in mind. Next time I'm fishing, if I get a chub, he wants to know about it. Frozen geode. I'm betting that's a... Alright, good. Fodder. So 10 hay and 3 apples. Marnie needs that. All right, very good. Field research was Demetrius. Dye bundle is for her. Alright, bulletin board. These are for the locals that want things. Now what do we need in here? We need just money. Just throw money at this to unlock things. All right, I don't want to do the vault. Oh, I get it now. This is a vault. You throw money at this to unlock things, to put money in vault. Got it. All right, now what's here? The boiler room. We have the blacksmith bundle. It just give us a gold bar and an iron bar, kiddo. No problem. Geologist bundle. We just need a frozen tear and fire quartz. Don't know what those are yet, but hopefully soon. Adventurers bundle. 99 slimes and a bitch ain't one. And 10 bat wings, a solar essence, and a void essence. Those sound like things I get for defeating bosses. I'm going to get a thing. Game's not going to tell me what it is. And I'm going to go, I remember this thing, deliver it there, and unlock something cool. All right. So I put 2 things in the community center. Didn't realize one of them was even in there. Oh, hey, what's up, Maru? I bet we'll start to see more people at the clinic this season. I hope everyone stays healthy. Yeah. See you, Maru. I'm going to a cave and I'm going to fight a bunch of monsters. I guess I'll be seeing you at the clinic soon. Ooh. Hey, Darius Dracovan. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm just here playing a silly farm game called Stardew Valley. I used a furry mod to make myself look like this. Hey, it's my friend Linus. What's up, Linus? You gonna hang out and just stare out at the water again? Please don't destroy my tent. You know, dude, would you like a hazelnut? Oh, that's a good find. I'm always happy you've been eating wild food. Thank you. This is the first time they gave me a hint that Linus likes foraging foods. Foods that you just walk around and pick up off the ground. Yeah. Darius, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm just here playing a fun game. All right, it's 4 p.m. My goal is to zoom over to the cave. And in that cave, I'll be going down into a mine. Because I need... How much copper do I need? I had 26, I think, 20-something. I need 20-something. Was it 20-something? I don't know. 20-something. I had 26, I think. I need a total of 50 to get the 2 upgrades that I need. All right. Bam. I'm on the 0th floor right now. Let me get down to the 5th. Hopefully, it's not too much going on in here. Did I bring scythe, axe? I didn't bring my pick. There it is. Never mind. Never mind. Roxy's just going crazy. It's just a little crazy. No problem. We got it going. This is our cozy game. Everything is nice, comfortable, and cozy. That's what it's all about. And yet, when I'm doing this, I get attacked. I better... Bam! Oh. I thought I was being all smart by blocking it. Alright, I need 99 slimes. Alright. I need that easier to grab. There. Now it should be easier. Alright, let me get my weapons in a better spot. Alright, good. Alright. This is a crab that loves cherry bomb. There was a cherry bomb inside that little guy. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I guess it stole a cherry bomb at some point. Alright, so I don't see around here any, sometimes, hey, copper ore! Yeah, sometimes there's a little bit of copper inside one of these things. If I go through a cherry, nope, a copper ore node, I don't know what they're called, then I get more. So I probably shouldn't just use up all my energy. Here's one. Copper ore. Here we come. Oh! We have a little monster there. Onto the ground. A little underground friend. Yeah. This is like, hey, a geode! geodes I can bring to Clint, our blacksmith. He can crack it open, see if there's anything good inside. Alright, this is one of the things I need. How much copper is inside? 2. We got 2 things of copper ore, so I should have 3 things of copper ore right now. Okay, my goal is 26. I think 26 amethyst. Alright, so there's certain minerals that I'm collecting. Some are needed by the community center. Alright, we have these little slimes in here that are going to attack me as soon as they can get a chance. As soon as I crack this open, they're going to bust out and take me out. Or at least attempt to. Getting a little better. Alright, so I have a mod that automatically switches to the sword when I'm nearby. But if I'm trying to do any mining next to enemies, I can't do it. Can't switch over, clack. Oh, there we go. I'll just work on this guy. Alright. How many slimes do I got? Huh. Didn't give me any carcass. That's annoying. Come on, pickaxe. Nope. It's not going to let me actually fight there. No problem. I'm just here for copper. I know there's 99 slimes that I need. Topaz. I never got a topaz before. Probably every mineral I can possibly get is something I need to donate to. It's getting late. It's 12 a.m.? Oh no! Roxy. Alright, I am not going to get home in time. I'm going to be stuck spending 500 gold to Morris. I wasn't paying attention to the time. There's never enough time. Good job, Roxy Cat. You didn't make it far at all. At 1 o'clock, I'm gonna just completely collapse. There's nothing I can do. There's no way I can get home in time. Is it 1 or 2? There's nothing on this planet that'll get me home in time, and I'm gonna be out 500 gold. There's no shortcut. This is just a waste. 20 minutes have already gone by. There's no way I'm getting home in time. At least I got a common mushroom. Ooh. Hello, hello. Paliborn Ray. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. You're about to see Roxy at a low spot when my character collapses in the middle of the town. Oh no. I couldn't get home in time. Hi Freckles, hello. Welcome. Good puppy. Yeah. So here we are, day 20 of fall. And speaking of falling, I fell asleep in the middle of town. So that meant I had to be dragged. Oh, and I lost 500 gold because I got a special trip from Joja. Oh no, Linus found me.
Hi, Roxy Cat, you're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. You ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful. Linus.
You know, that's terrifying. That's even worse. That's even worse than Joja. I thought it was just going to be Joja. Alright, I guess it's standard that it's going to cost me 500 gold. Alright, now I need the time. I have 6 copper ore. How many copper ore do I have in total? Let's find out. I have... Alright, cool. I have 41. So I just need 9 more copper ores. And then I can start to smelt. And then after I've done my bits for smelting, I'll take them over to Clint, our blacksmith. So I can get the upgraded pickaxe and, oh, no. Pickaxe and... No, axe. Pickaxe and axe. Hell yeah. That's my goal. I'm all about goals. Gotta stick to your goals, everybody, eh? Alright. What the heck did I pick up? An amethyst and a topaz. A topaz can be donated to Gunther at the museum, but the amethyst is fair game, and that's mine. I have a cherry bomb for blowing stuff up. Hell yeah. Alright, let me do a quick water, and then zoom out. Try to get those 9 pieces of copper. Call this done. I knew I was gonna pass out. I should have just stayed there in the cave. Collected those 9 copper ores. Called it good. And then, like, let sleep take me. I got some corn. You ever do that? You're just having a nice fun day and then suddenly you get some corn. Ah! I've got some new ideas to sleep on. That means I've just leveled up my farming. Oh my gosh. Roxy's over here leveling up. Yeah, I am putting a lot of time in to the farming game here. Fast forward to like a year from now when I realized, like, and that's when I decided I'd be a farmer in real life. Yep. It was my calling and I never knew. I hope that doesn't happen. That would suck. Yeah, Freckles is here. Yeah. Freckles is a good bean. He's a good friend. Oh my gosh, duh. That's what I do when my friends show up. I give them shout outs. Did I do it? I think I did it. Yeah. So who is Freckles, you ask? I'll tell you. You probably already know. But he's a fantastic artist. And his streams are divine. Because while he's doing all this great artwork, there's guests and there's chatting and questions from the talented, incredibly talented Ash Coyote. Yeah, that's right. And I've been interviewed by Ash Coyote 3 times, and every show is fantastic. I really enjoy it. They stream earlier on in the day. One of these days, I'm going to figure out how to stream in a way that they can see me when they raid. But I'm in my sweet spot right now before I figured out anything else. All right, 8:40 a.m. What other goals do I have? Topaz. Let me just zoom over to the museum and then just donate that. What's going on with my carving pumpkins? Bring Caroline a pumpkin. All right. It's not Wednesday, so I can actually... Ooh, free nut. Nut button. All right, I got a free hazelnut. Awesome. I'm going to zoom over to get some seeds. What kind of seeds, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. Pumpkin seeds. Heck yeah. Lost Wolf! Lost Wolf! 527 Lost Wolf. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh my gosh. I've been doing this for a month, but like, I'm having a great time doing it. Well, here I am. And I'm just playing some Stardew Valley. Heck yeah. We need pumpkin seeds right at the top of the list. How many? I'm gonna do 5 of them. Just because I think that's okay. 5 pumpkins. And I'm gonna run as fast as I can to get back to the farm. Throw them into my well-fertilized plots. Get that going on. Yeah, Lost Wolf. but this is my 17th, 18th stream? 18th stream. Yep. Things are going pretty well. Things are going pretty well. I do this one 2 days a week, and I'm going to be going to FWA tomorrow. Are you going to FWA? Is anybody? Because I hope I get to see you if you go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, planting. Let's get to planting. What I should have done was to make sure that I had speed grow. What's that, you ask? Well, you can have speed grow, and that allows you to grow things faster. I hope I have enough time to get these grown before the end of this season, which will be on the 28th. Yeah, sorry about that, Lost Wolf. I really shouldn't have gone this year, but a friend of mine, after I lost my job, was like, I'll pay for your flight. And I'm like, I guess I'm going to the con without a job. Oh, hey, Haley. It's too cold to go out to the beach anymore. Ugh, what do you think I should do today? Should she watercolor paint? Should she relax and read a magazine? Or stop being a selfish crybaby? So I don't know her really well. But I like art. Maybe painting. That's a pretty good idea, actually. Maybe she does like watercolor. Maybe that's her thing. Yay! That's cool. Alright, what was I doing? Alright, I think I planted some stuff. Oh, I was zooming over to donate my topaz. Yep. I was zooming. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And a boom, boom, boom. Hey, Pam.
Here's a secret. My little baby girl loves prismatic pop. You could really make her happy with that. Telling you the secrets.
Who the heck is your kid?
I think you can find salmon in the river this time of year. Remember that goal that you weren't doing yet?
Yeah, you have to find salmon in the river. That's another thing you gotta do. You gotta do everything at once. Good luck. Here's Pam's trailer. It's quite untidy. Alright, but what's over here? That's not Linus. Lewis's place. And up here should be where I can donate to the museum. Alright, donate to the museum. Topaz. Boom. Alright, no special reward for donating that. Who's here? We got Harvey who's doing some reading.
When you eat certain foods, you'll perform better. Eating a farmer's lunch will give you nutrition you need to water and harvest crops better.
Really? Farmer's lunch? Maybe that's something I can cook. It gets windy this time of year. Marvelous. There's our resident Fabio. Hey, Lewis.
The library is one of Pelican Town's greatest features. It's funded with the taxes we collect from local business. Yep, it sure is. Well, see you around, Roxy Cat. I'm gonna go collect some taxes.
Break some legs, man. Lewis doesn't mess around. Alright, so what's left? I still need... Ooh, free berry. Yeah, she just grabbed that berry right off the ground and called it good. That's right. Garbage picking Roxy Cat. Alright. It's 2 p.m. I should have enough time to get... How many bits of copper ore do I need? 6? 9? 69. Hell yeah. Whoa. It is busy up here. What is going on up here? Alright, well, Sam's going in there. I'm not going to bother Sam. I don't need to go in there right now to get more... Demetrius, how you doing?
Let's see, perhaps the nitrogen fixation level is affected by nematode secretions. Oh, sorry, I was pondering some data and I didn't notice you there. You said that to me before. Maybe that's his thing. You just gotta check out the nematode secretions. And this is the way up. The mine. Come to the mine. Hey, tired old soul. Welcome, welcome. Meow. This is my last stream before FWA. I'll hop on a plane tomorrow and check out what there is to check out in Atlanta. Down to the 5th floor we go. All right. Time to fight some slimes. All right. What's next? Righty-roo. Alright, slime. I've gotten one slime carcass. Now they don't give me the slime carcass for every single slime I defeat. So if I have to give away 99 of those things, that means I have to defeat more than 99 of those things. I think I'm starting to see the secrets of this game. That you need to play it for years. Alright. So all I need to do is hammer and mine around until I find a way lower. It's 5 p.m. Alright. Copper ore, A1. Alright, so I need like 5 or 8 more. Can't remember. Just can't remember. Numbers. I didn't write it down. Hey Roxy, start writing stuff down. Hey, there's my ladder down. Alright. A little bit darker down here. Ooh, I found an... The first thing I hit was another way down. Alright. Alright. We have a rock crab. Boom. Alright. What's this? Quartz. I need to do quartz somewhere. Alright. Copper ore. How much copper ore? 3. That means I need either 3 more or 5 more. Hi, Beta F Sokyo Dai. Welcome, welcome. We're just doing our thing. We're just trying to get our next unlocking of getting better equipment to be able to do better farming. You know what? I'm probably going to get a better sword. But all I gotta do is defeat more bad guys. And it'll be a lot easier to do that with better equipment. Alright. Bug meat. Alright, I don't see any other stone. Alright, so I need to go lower. I'm starting to feel exhausted. My health. I'm glad I found a blackberry in the middle of the road. I'll start chowing down and get some energy. It's 8 p.m. It's already 8 p.m., everybody. Alright. So I had enough time to get this much copper. I remember walking by all those copper nodes and going, oh, maybe I can save myself by, oh, I'm gonna go down. No. Well, let me pause this before, so I can either go lower into the mine and risk spending 500 gold to get transported home, or I can rush home and
get home hopefully before I pass out. So let's check it out, shall we? Anyway, we have an ad starting in about... Let's run another ad, shall we? We're doing 1 3-minute break every hour, and this seems to be a good spot to pause for a bit and reflect. Is Roxy doing things too crazy? This looks like this is going to be the first break. So I think we did pretty good. We got pretty far. Let's have our 3-minute ad break. Let's get water, get a snack, and I'll see y'all in 3 minutes. Meow. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you all had a good break. I sure did. I started munching on a Pop-Tart. Heck yeah. Alright. So, tree bark art was very, very nice enough to give me a little tip. If I leave the mine around 11:30, I should have enough time to get home before passing out. So, since I'm a little slow and I won't find the direct path, I'm going to try to leave a little bit earlier than that. But that means I might have enough time to get the next bits of copper. So I have 3 here. I forget whether I needed 6 or... can't remember. Alright. Hello, hello. Yeah. The Pop-Tarts were just okay, but I toasted it earlier today. So it's extra crisp and delightful. Thanks, Fishky. Yeah. We're just chilling out, everybody. Alright, so I think I'm making this decision now to do a little bit more mining. So I'm going to go down one more path. Hopefully. Oh, it's already paid off. Getting all this quartz. Now, am I going to get attacked by a bunch of bugs? Any second, I'm going to have to withstand all these bugs coming from my blood. But will I get any copper? Will I eat this yam? Is there anything else I can eat? I'll eat this. 9:20. All right, cool. I have a couple seconds left. Good. A little bit more mining. All right, gotta fight for my life. Okay. All right. 10 minutes left. Okay, now it's already 10 p.m. Okay. I'm gonna rush to see what I can get. 10 p.m., 10:10. 10:20. Alright. I didn't get any copper. Alright, I got maybe a half hour left. Oh boy. This area is infested. This is not a good place to be, Roxy Cat. Oh, earth crystal. That's good. Wow, that is gonna kill me so dead. Oh no! $11.20. Oh no! Okay, run, Roxy. You didn't get anything. You didn't get a single thing. Leave the mine. 11:30. Okay, 11:30 on the dot. Will I get home in time? Hello, Helia Gaming. Welcome, welcome. I'm running for my very life to get home in time so I don't pass out from the mine. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Oh, I'm gonna die. Alright, I went the wrong way. Come on, what's the best path in the dark? I gotta get home in time. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. Oh my gosh. Come on. Okay. 12:30. Alright, I think I can get home in time. Okay, there's a community center. No time to get the blackberry. 12:50. Okay, I could do this. 1 o'clock. I gotta get home in 1 hour or I pass the hell out. Okay. Writing of a slime for a bone seems highly amusing. Yes, because that's all I can afford. When you're in my condition. That's all I can afford. I got home in time. I got home in time. Did I feed my cat? No, but if I try to feed my cat, I'll pass out. Yay! Level 6 farming. I got +1 water can proficiency. +1 hoe proficiency. We have a new crafting recipe. Hardwood fence. We have a new crafting recipe. Cheese press. New crafting recipe. Quality sprinkler. Quality sprinkler. I can have better ones now. But I probably need better. I probably got to make that out of silver or gold or something like that. New crafting recipe. Hedge fence. I can make fences. Yay, I got home. I got home, everybody. I got home in time without passing out. I didn't have to spend 500 gold to get home. New level 2 combat. I got a level 2 of combat. New crafting recipe. Life elixir. Oh, I can make potions to stay alive. That's neat. TigerCat919, thank you so much for raiding. Heck yeah, we're playing Stardew Valley. We're playing Stardew Valley and having a great time of it. Yeah. Let's see how much copper do I have after my trip. I have 44, so that means I need 6 more to be able to upgrade my axe and my pickaxe. So I need 6. Everybody, Roxy needs 6 more copper ore. 6 more copper ore. That's right. Boom, boom, boom. Quartz. No room in there. Alright, good. Put it all in there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Copper. Geodes. I'll go for the geodes later. I'm getting a lot more stuff than I thought I ever would. I need to make a lot more chests because they are all filling up. Pickaxe? Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, I gotta make sure that I water my plants. I need to make it so these sprinklers can only handle 4 tiles. I got some broccoli, everybody. I got some corn, everybody. That's right. All right, these are my pumpkins that are growing over here. I need them for a quest. A quest, you say? Yes. I need them for a quest. More corn. I'm getting so much corn. I'm going to take the corn to the mine so I have enough energy to get those 6 pieces of copper ore. That copper ore. Oh, I have cranberries. Have some cranberries, Roxy Cat. Thanks. I love cranberries. They're delicious and nutritious. I haven't had cranberry juice in a long time. Have some corn juice, Roxy Cat. No, that's not a thing. Nobody drinks corn. Stop trying to drink corn. But that's what's in Coke. Secrets revealed. Egg. 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 I got egg. Egg, egg, egg. Egg, 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 egg. And I make sure that my little chickie-doo, my little chicken, all these spots in here, that tells me that there's room for more. Bored on a flight to Philadelphia? Well, I'm in Philadelphia, and I'm gonna be hopping on a flight down to Furry Week in Atlanta tomorrow. Hell yeah. I'm probably not gonna run into you because I'm coming there tomorrow. But I'm taking a flight down to Atlanta for Furry Week in Atlanta. And I hope things go really, really freaking well. Hi, Sensei Theo. You were drinking cranberry juice on a flight heading to PHL to Philadelphia? Heck yeah. Well, I got some fresh cranberries. This one's gold. Gold level quality crop. Trying to put all my gold ones in one spot because I need 5 of each for one of my goals. All right, corn. Get the corn. Get the corn, Roxy Cat, get the corn. All right, put those in. Put this in. Yeah. Gold. I should just take out all the silver and all the regular out of here. All right, cool. Things are happening really quick in Furlandia Farm. All right, so my chicken has food. I gotta make sure that my cat has food. What kind of food does my cat need? Well, just water. Turns out that's all my cat needs. Do I have any? I have just enough. Now I gotta get more water. Any mummers? No mummers. I wasn't born in Philadelphia, so I don't totally understand the whole mummers parade. Other than, like, it was... I don't want to speak without the knowledge, but it was a parade where I believe there were, like, trans okay? I'm not sure. I don't want to say the wrong thing. And say something out of turn. Grew up in Delco and don't know much about it either. Yeah. Yeah, when I stopped watching television, I stopped looking at the parades. like I'd see on TV about like, oh, there was a parade. There was a parade for this holiday. And then I would miss them. All right, so 6, was it 6 things of copper ore I need? Was it 6? Tried to hang on to that number as best I could. I think it was 6. Six more pieces of copper ore. And the only way I can get that, the members are organized into 5 divisions, each with a unique style, performance, costumes, comics, wench brigades, fancies, string bands, and fancy brigades. Nice. That's fun. Yeah. For my since I wasn't born in Pennsylvania, it wasn't really something that was taught to me. But yeah, going to parades and stuff to show off has been it's a magical thing. All right. All right. That fight didn't help at all. I wonder if I should get some kind of way to have light while I'm in caves. Random rocks. I need 6 things of copper. Copper. Is that copper? No. Where would copper be? Out from Center City? Oh yeah. Yep, I am north of the city. What the heck is this? I got topaz. Well, that's fun. How much copper ore do I got? I got 1. I need 5 more. An anchovy frenzy has begun on the beach. Well, I can't help out with that. That seems wacky. I'm not at the beach. I'm in a cave with some scraps. Copper ore, 2. I need 4 more. All right. 3. I need 3 more. And then I can get the heck out of this cave. 4. I need 2 more and then I can get the heck out of this cave. That's right. Interesting, because I always say there are no streamers I know near me. Yeah. Well, you're a streamer. So you live, I guess, not too far away from me. Life's pretty good. Maybe that's how you found my site. Or my streamingness. Yeah, you silly. I'm just a silly kitty cat meow. I'm just a little kitty cat meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Alright. How much copper ore do I need? I need 1. I need to find 1 thing of copper ore, and then I am free. Free to get the heck out of the mine. Keep digging, Roxy Cat. Keep digging. Oh, this crab wants to fight. Huh. crab. I got a crab carcass. Delicious. Alright. Where the heck is the way down? Do I have to eat this broccoli? I'll do it. I'm gonna eat this broccoli. 6 p.m. How much longer do I gotta be in here? Hey, it's the way down. Look at all that copper! Yeah! Ah, I have way enough. I definitely have enough copper now. My upgrades await. I hope I did the math right. Anyway, I'm going to escape the mine. Escape. Can't even get past this. There we are. Leaving the mine. Yeah. Oh, yeah, thank you, Sensei Theo. Yep, I've been around. I have been around since the days were young. And I'm an artist, so I was like, hey, I'd love to animate my art of my persona. Maybe I'll make a VTuber. And now I'm like, then I lost my job. I'm like, I better get on that. I better make it like it's a really important thing. Hey, Robin, what's up? My husband almost set the house on fire last night with his science experiment. One of his beakers exploded and sent a fireball into the rafters. Thank Yoba, I used fire-resistant lacquer when I built the place. Yoba. Yoba. Well, I guess in this world, Yoba is their deity. I didn't know that. Now I do. Yoba Yoba, praise Yoba. Oh, hey Maru, what's up? Hey, here's to another good week. Toast. What are you toasting? Do you just have a piece of bread with you? I mean, like, I love toast. I'm not gonna knock a little bit of toast. I love to toast bread when I have a sandwich. Aw, thank you, Sensei Theo. I did my best. Yeah. Started streaming during a period of unemployment? Yeah. Like, I started doing stuff. Toast is good. Yarissa. I started doing VR chat during COVID times. When my job decided that we were gonna no longer be open during the it was not deemed an essential one of those essential businesses for furniture. So we closed up. Yep, I did put water in my cat's bowl. Good. Is my cat out here? What's this? Alright, I can't chop up trees in the dark. I need to do something about this. I need a better path. Necessity. Necessity will... My cat has a hat. That's right, my cat has a fedora hat. I gave it to my cat because it didn't look good on me. Alright, 11:55. I have 5 more. Let's get smelting. Let's start smelting. Kiara, welcome, welcome. Kiara, are you a Kiara that I already know? If not, it's nice to meet you. Coal, I need coal. Alright, my coal is in there. Get coal, Roxy Cat. It's 10 p.m. How much can you smelt? Can you smelt just enough? Boom. How much copper ore have you with you? Take the copper ore too. Good. Alright. Let's get it going. Let's do it. Copper ore. Let's get smelting. Let's smelt. Smelt it up. I need 10 bars of copper to give to Clint. And then I'll be able to get my upgrade. My upgraded axe and pickaxe. And then that would be a completed goal that I finally made. It took several days and several streaming sessions to do it too. You're laid off as well, doing vending machines at the time. Glad you did get laid off. The job literally destroyed your back. Oh my god. So there was a vending machine guy that I would see when I worked at the furniture store. And he was really nice. But he would show up before I got there. So he'd be like, when I got to the store, he'd be like ringing on the thing to be let in. And everyone working at store was like, we don't know what to do. What's happening? What's going on? I'm like, all right, I'll get it. But we figured it out. Noticing the chat is kind of squashed. I'll figure that out. Getting late, you say, video game. All right. Getting late. Yes. Store in Philly? Was it? It wasn't in Philadelphia, the city. It was in North Wales. I don't want to dox myself. That's a huge danger as a streamer. I'm a pretty dang open person. But yeah. 25. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I used to work at a furniture store. I used to unload trucks and build furniture for that store. And when I transitioned, it got to be where I couldn't do some of the things they asked me to do. So I asked to do something else there, and they put me in customer service for a year. And that was cool. Camden and South Philly? Wasn't you? Okay. But yeah, the vending machine folks I spoke with. Canteen? Yeah, it was Canteen. It was your company. So that's cool. Yeah. Guy was really nice. Oh, I better rush it here before. No! Oh, I wasn't looking. I lost 500 gold. No. Oh, I lost 500 gold. I was on my front yard. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, damn it. It's okay, Theo. All right, who dragged me? Yep, it's Joja. Fuck off, Joja. Joja can eat my shorts. Jody says, I ordered too much fertilizer from the garden, but you can put it to some good use. Here, take care. What kind of fertilizer is this? Basic retaining soil. This soil has a chance of staying watered overnight. Ooh. Well, that's cool. Well, I can only mix it into stuff that doesn't have stuff in it. Alright. Smelting. We are smelting. 8. So I need 10. I need 10 bars of copper. And I'll just run in there and say, upgrade my shit. And they'll get it right away, Miss Roxcat. Right away. Because the townspeople know that I'm a cat. Hey! Nate Duel! Thank you so much for raiding! Heck yeah, heck yeah! What game were you playing? Welcome, welcome! Oh. Yep. Theo, that is the place I used to work at. I'm not gonna say anything else. Welcome, welcome, Nate. Howling with the pack. Ow! Yeah. We're here. We're farming. We are farming for XP. We're farming for goodness. We are farming for head pats. Uncle Grumpus, thank you for following. Heck yeah. We just busted our follower goal of 530 folks. Thank you, everyone. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we made it. Heck yeah. All right. We do Stardew Valley 2 days a week on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I usually stream on Fridays and Saturdays doing VR chat, hanging out with my friends. Winter Viking, thank you so much for following. And on Saturdays I do art, and then when I'm bored with that, I do a little karaoke. Hell yeah. So this weekend, however, is what's happening this weekend. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be FWA. That's right, I'm gonna be in FWA, everybody. And if you're in the area, say hi. Definitely looking forward to meeting folks. Yeah. So yeah, you're playing an early access game called Dead Zone Rogue. Fun little FPS game. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I just don't have the reflexes to do really good FPSs. Thanks for switching genres to check me out though. I want to give everyone a good time for coming by and saying hi. Hello everybody. Hello, hello. If you got a raid and run, that is also 100% understandable. I hang out as long as I can when I raid, but you know, you gotta rest when you can. We're just collecting broccoli over here. All right, I'm gonna zoom off to. Hey, pumpkins! Pumpkins! I needed pumpkins for a goal and just for fun. Pumpkins, 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 and there's more. There's 5 more pumpkins there. Who needs them? Want to raid someone? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nate. I really appreciate it. You're the best. Oh, heck yeah. I forgot the thing that I'm supposed to do. And that is do the thing of a shout out. That's right. Boom. If you haven't followed Nate Dool yet, give him a follow. It was really, really nice to step outside his comfort zone to visit little old me. Hell yeah. I hope I get to entertain your folks. Thank you for entrusting me with your community. Yeah. We're just gonna have a good time with this. I'm gonna yammer my head off. I've been streaming for 1 month. I made affiliate on my 6th day, and I've been super lucky I even did one collab with my friend Duffwuff, hanging out in VR chat and just doing a little hangout and chit chat. It's really, really fun. And my artwork, I've been able to do my own VTuber with my art. It was the first time I got to see it animated. The first time I got to make a VTuber. And I was like, heck, I wanted to give this a shot, you know, to see if I could entertain people. There's a link on the lower half part of the screen, cleanupcrew.show, and that's a show that I'm in. We have episode 1, and we have a short that happened after that. Episode 2 is going to debut for our patrons on our very hydrate. Oh, you can hear it in my voice, huh? Yeah, I was really, really thirsty. My throat was doing the thing if I was talking too much. I'm a really quiet person by nature, so yeah. Thanks, Sensei Theo. Yeah, I'm the silly green robot in that show. But yeah, cleanupcrew.show. We'll get you a fun show to look at. We have episode 2 debuting on Friday for our patrons. And then the following Friday, which will be May 16th, it's going to be on YouTube for everyone for free. So that's heckin' great. What the heck happened to my character? We've been working on that show for 4 years. So I don't want to say that I also forgot what happened to my character. But I hope you guys like it, because I really like the show. Anyways, back to it. Here we are, and I'm going to rush down to the blacksmith because I finally get to do my upgrade. So I've got to upgrade my pickaxe and my axe because there's stuff on my property that I can't actually defeat without upgrades. Oh, hey Lewis.
Nothing says fall quite like a pumpkin, don't you think? Oh, I see you're carrying several pumpkins. How do you do that, Roxy Cat?
Don't ask. I'm carrying three pumpkins because that's what I wanted to do today. All right. So what is my goal with pumpkins? Carving pumpkins. Bring Caroline a pumpkin. Who the heck is Caroline? I don't know. Let me go check. I have a mod in here. I got several mods in here. Wanting to make myself a cat. I hear there's a mod to make everybody in town into furries. But I didn't get around to that one. Let's see. Where the heck is Caroline? Home of Pierre, Caroline, and Abigail. That would be the general store. So where's Caroline now? Caroline, 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 Caroline. Maybe she's in the store. I'll zoom in there and look. Oh, Caroline! Caroline! Ah! Ah! Okay, I have some pumpkins for you. Fall is Abby's favorite season. I'm hoping she'll come out of her room more often. Caroline is the mother of Abigail, the blue-haired gal in town that was asking me if she should dye her hair pink, and I'm like, yeah, I am pink. I appreciate it. Can I give you pumpkin? Yeah, I can give you pumpkin. That's right. Pumpkin. And I'm gonna follow you out, and I'm gonna give you pumpkin. Boom. Oh, the pumpkin! It's a good one. Abigail will be so happy when she sees this. Thanks, Roxy Cat. Abigail herself was like, I want a pumpkin. So this was for my friend Abigail. Hell yeah. Anything else going on here? Oh, Pierre's General Store, yep. You're always welcome at my residence, Roxy Cat. I do like having animal people over. It's fun. I have some neat outfits if you want to. Alright, no? Okay, bye. Oh, yep. What's up there, Lewis? Anything else going on? Oh, we already talked to you today. That's why. We're moving on. Alright, did I need to get anything else while I was in here? We have Leia. I found some wild mushrooms over the weekend. Keep your nose to the ground and you'll find some mushrooms yourself. I'm sure of it. I sweat. Leia, you're making me sweat. What's up? Pierre, fall seeds are here. Crops don't grow in winter, so this is your last shot until spring. Better go all out, huh? Pierre, huh? Are you just French or am I just making you French? We'll never know. Alright, so how many days do I got left? It's 22. 28th is the last day. The last day of fall. So whatever I plant is going to be dead. It's going to be dead on the 28th. Or at least 29th. Because that will be the first day of winter. That's how it works in this town. Our seasons are only 28 days. Have you explored the mines much? I've heard you can find some useful materials there. Yes. Yes, I have. Oh, thanks for the reminder. That's what I was doing. I was zooming off to go get my upgrade. Zooming past Lewis's house. And zooming over to the blacksmith, Clint. Alright, Clint, let's get this going. Upgrade tools. Copper axe. Don't mind if I do. 2,000? I can have copper watering can? Why do I gotta upgrade that? Axe and pickaxe. So I need 4,000 gold. Which one should I do first? Copper pickaxe. Boom. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. Should be ready in a couple days. Oh my gosh. Alright. We did it. Upgrade of no other than my pickaxe. So that'll let me take down the huge chunks of stone on my property. So that allows me to dig deeper, further. Geodes. I have geodes with me. What else should I do as I talk to him? Boom. Jump into a chair. No, don't do it, Roxy Cat. Don't do it. Alright. Process geodes. Boom. I'll interrupt you and... What the heck was in there? Gunther can tell me more about it if I donate it to the museum. Alright, cool. What about this? What's in there? I have jagoite. What the heck is a jagoite? What the heck is a jagoite? Questions and more. I'm gonna just carry this book over my head. What the heck is it? Perhaps Gunther at the museum knows. Donate to the museum. Gunther could tell me more about it. What the heck is it? I don't know. Jagoite. New reward. I get a reward for giving up a certain number of things. What's up? Collect rewards. Starfruit seeds. Plant these in the summer. Takes 13 days to mature. Starfruit seeds. Yeah. Star Wars? Which guy? The which guy from Star Wars? Cause I'll do an impression the best I can. Beta. Hello, Roxy Cat. Make sure to take breaks from your work now and then. Django White. Yeah! Django White. The Django Fett fight wasn't bad. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know. I didn't need a lot to be happy. And now I need a whole lot more in my life. Alright. 6 copper bars. And I need 2,000 gold. That means I gotta sell a bunch of crap. How much crap? I need to sell enough. And I'm gonna just throw a bunch of crap into my shipper's thing. Oh! I guess I already spoke with her. Dum-de-do-do. I ran right by Maru and Penny. Maru and Penny hanging out on a bench. You guys, I hope you guys are a couple, because, like, I think that's what you guys need. Hi, are you doing okay? Yeah. Hang out, guys. That's cool. Spend an hour together on a bench. I mean, I could show you guys, like, what I wrote about you two, like, in my, my journal where you guys are a couple, but, like, just in my fanfic. What else? Carving pumpkins. 500 gold. Oh, that's right. Caroline wanted to pay me for the... Yeah. You ever just buy a pumpkin for 500 gold? Nope. I'm not aware that was a thing. At least he did stuff. Boba Fett just kind of stood around most of the time. Yeah. Yeah. Boba Fett only was cool in stories made by fans, and then later on in the expanded universe, and then later on, I guess, in the show. But everyone's like, nah. Like, he did stuff, right? But, like, it wasn't as cool as all of our fanfics. And I'll agree on that one. It wasn't as cool as the fanfics. But, like, what could be, you know? You set yourself up to fail. Topaz, a fairly common but prized for its beauty. Maybe I just sell it. Do I make things out of topaz? I think I just sell stuff. I don't know. But I do need a lot of loot. I need at least 1,000. Boop. Throw the topaz in there. What's that? I didn't even check to see if it was needed by the community center. Hey, the pumpkin is needed. How many pumpkins? At least one. Alright. 7 o'clock. I got time to zoom over to the community center. How many of our items are needed by the community center? Right. Focus, Roxy. Let's see. Grab everything you gotta bring to the community center. I'm gonna look for this to wiggle as I go over my inventory. Hey, we have a redeemer of posture check. Good. Good. Yeah. Geobane, thank you so much for following. Heck yeah, I think you're a cool cat for being a follower of a cat. That's what I say. Yeah, I'm just playing some Stardew Valley and having a freaking awesome time doing it. Yeah. All right, so I am looking through my inventory for what will make this icon wiggle. And that's going to be slimes. I know I need 99 of them, so I'm not going to be too worried about that. I need 10 hay. Hay. Yep. 10 hay. So I'll just grab 5 more hay out of there, and we'll call it good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Hey, I got a free egg. Thank you, sweetheart. My baby's eating some hay. Okay, 7:30. All right, think fast, Roxy Cat. Think fast. What else am I missing? Hay. But I already got the hay. Oh, this is the other one. This is the other box. I didn't check this one yet. Nothing. Good. And it was it this one that I needed the double checking, making absolutely sure before I run off. Nothing else is needed. From oh, okay. The gold melons are needed. Either the gold melons, I'll take it with me just to make absolutely freaking sure that it isn't just that they need quality crops. All right, so I'm taking with me. That's not needed. Hay is needed. Maybe that. Pumpkins are needed. I'm not sure if I need 5 or I can just do 1. All right. Cool. Last chance to check my other inventory. Make sure that we're not waiting for this to have enough gold. Okay, that is the case. All right. That is 29 of that. Hey, I'm working my way up to getting to 99 of the slimes. That's pretty dang good. I'm doing way too much farming to get some copper. All right, done. All right, I'm gonna zoom over there. 8 o'clock. I just got to get home in time so I don't pass out and lose 500. And then hopefully I have just enough time to hey, Geobane. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're just here hanging out. Zooming over to the community center. Free berry. Just to have. And what's next? Yep. I'm going to zoom in here. I'm doing okay, Geobane. I'm playing Stardew Valley. I thought it was going to be a cozy game. But the way I gotta play it in order to make enough progress is to be a crazy person. I gotta run around like a crazy person all the time. Alright. Alright, good. That's done. What's next? So there's nothing on there. Is there anything on here? No. Pumpkin. Boom. Fall crops. This will be the last of my fall crops that I need. What happens if I do this? Bundle complete. What happens now? Oh, I got a reward. I got a bee house. I got a bee house. You can have bees? I guess you can have bees. You can have bees in this game. Huh. All right. What else is going on? Artisan bundle, no. Quality crops. Hey, okay. So this is just saying I need 5 corn, 5 gold corn, 5 gold pumpkin. Oh, I did need to have better pumpkins. 5 parsnips, 5 melons. Okay. So I have 2 gold melons and 1 gold corn. All right. Good to know. How long will I remember that? I will forget it in at least 2 minutes. And then I'll be like, duh. But dang it. We did it. I see an accomplishment was made. We unlocked a thing. We got a bee house. So I can do more things. So I can get honey. Yeah, I get it. So if I get honey, that means I can use the honey for making stuff. Like food. And if I use the honey to make food, that means the next upgrade that I'll need is to upgrade my house so I can cook meals. So yeah, that sounds great. All right, so don't need this. Give me random things. Sell a bunch of crap, Roxy Cat. Sell a bunch of crap. 'Cause you are full up on crap. Alright, put that in there. Put this in there. 10. Oh, I forgot to do the 10 hay. Hey, I forgot. Alright. Put those in there. Alright. Sell stuff. Sell stuff, Roxy Cat. There's just no time to have all these things. 1, 2. Yam, broccoli, I don't know. Random pumpkin. Don't sell your copper bar, because that will be a tragedy. Okay, good. Egg. Don't sell your eggs. Sell your egg. No. Save your eggs. Luckily, nothing goes bad in this world. Geofox paws, maws, or tails? I'm gonna go with paws. You know what? I wasn't into, I'm not into feet, like people feet. I went into VR once. The very first time I went into VR chat. And then like this guy floated over towards me and he just randomly put his beans on my belly. And I'm like, wow, that's interesting. And then it became even more interesting to me because I thought they looked really, really cool. And then as time went on, so people like walking along could walk in a way that looked more realistic. Their toes would flex as they walked in VR. So as a result, that meant that toes would move against surfaces that had basically colliders. So that meant fingers too. So you could wiggle around people's beans. And you know what? That's pretty sus, if you ask me. Pretty sus in VR chat that they could offer beam manipulation just for the average citizen. But dang it, it's fun as hell. I enjoy paws. That's your answer. I enjoy a good paw every now and then. All right, so where's good? Should I put bees right next to the mailbox so I can check in on the mailbox and I can also check in with the bees? Yeah, that's a thing. Roxy's lost her damn mind. It's true. It's true. All right. Let's fill up my watering can. It's getting late, says the video game. I agree. It's getting late. All right. Did I feed my cat water? I don't remember. So I'm going to run out there and look. Hopefully I'm not out late enough. Hi, Kiki Otter. Welcome, welcome. We're just here being silly, playing our fun little farming game called Stardew Valley. Hey. Gotta make sure my cat has water in her bowl before I go to sleep. As long as I water my cat's bowl once a night, I don't lose any friendship points. I just can't get stuck in these trees before... No, I'm stuck. Come on, Roxy Cat, get out. All right. I gotta... All right, don't fall asleep on the ground. You got this, Roxy Cat. You got home in time. Oh! Pet my baby. I love my baby Felicia with a fedora hat. That's right. Is this game crazy freaky? Yeah. Yes, it is. But dang it, I chose to stream it. I sold a bunch of crap. Did it get me enough gold for what I need to do? Because I need 2,000 gold to make my upgrade. So I upgraded my pickaxe. I also want to upgrade my axe. Yeah. All right, I need 200 more gold. And that sound tells me it's raining. And if it's raining, that means... Man, I got 26 ears of corn. What do I do with all this corn? I have 4 eggs. I need a plan. I need a plan. Don't have one. All right. So I need to get 200 2,000 gold. I have 1826. 23. The heck is this? It's an eggplant. Oh, eggplant. Good. Alright. None of these other guys look ready to pick. Awesome. These other guys are my pumpkins. And they are growing nicely. I'm doing okay, Kiki. Welcome, welcome. We're just, we do we do this fun Stardew Valley farming game 2 times a week, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Fridays, I do a VR chat stream. If my system can even handle it. Saturdays, I do art and karaoke. But this Friday and Saturday, I'm going to be at Furry Week in Atlanta. I'm going to hop on a plane tomorrow and enjoy that convention. And so I'm a little terrified that everyone's going to forget about me if I'm away for a couple days. But hopefully I can have a lot of fun stories for how the convention went while I was gone. What's on here? Andy would like to hire someone to fetch smallmouth bass. You will be paid for your time. 150 gold on delivery. Andy will be thankful. Who the heck is Andy? I don't know. I'll take this quest. Is the quest going to exist by the time I have time to get to it? 2 days. Probably not. Do I have... This is like reality for me. Life goes by this fast. So, this game's right up my alley. Blackberry basket. Cow's delight. Bring Marnie a bunch of amaranth. Amaranth. Right. How much? How much amaranth do I have to give her? It says a bunch. Game's not very clear. Can I give her 1 amaranth? Oh. What's up? Hi, Bab. Hi, Martin? Are you... What's... That's as far as our conversation goes, I guess. Sometimes you're not friends with everyone in town. Amaranth. Alright, what does amaranth look like? It's purple, right? It's none of these items. Alright, it's one of my 3 boxes. If I have 1, I'll go see Marnie and give it to her. Wild plum. Was that needed for something? I don't know. Where the heck is my amaranth? I didn't sell it. Amaranth. I have 2 amaranth. It's a vegetable. It says a bunch. Maybe that means 1. Gosh. I'm gonna give my amaranth to Marnie. Where the heck is Marnie? Let me check the map. My cheating map. She's to the south. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna run through the rain. Can't get sick. Oh, this is a dead end. I need to go onto my farming property. Oh, thank you, Kiki. I made it myself. It's the first time I got to see my artwork animated. I made it following a tutorial from Merely Wu Fei. And I had a free trial from Live 2D Pro. It was good for 42 days, and I used almost every single day to get it done. Yeah, thank you so much. I wanted to express myself as a VTuber, and I felt like I'm so picky as an artist that like I needed to do it like with my own work. So I'm glad I got the chance to do it. Yeah, I need to cut these trees down because I can't even get down to the south. The trees are purple. That's odd. All right, south. Made it. What else is down here? Marnie's Ranch to the east. Thank you, sign.
You're welcome, Roxy Cat.
Yeah. We got things going on. Marnie! Hi! Can I give you... Marnie, can I give you your stuff? Oh, the amaranth I asked for. Thank you so much. My cows are going to love this.
My stuff is hitching up. Oh, thank you. So I gave another one to her. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. Alright, so I did a successful Cow's Delight quest. 500 goals. Hey, that got me over my 2,000 gold that I needed in order to upgrade my axe. Thank you, Vishki. I did it. Yeah. So I want to celebrate that. So I'm gonna stand under this outcropping and let's take a little break, everybody. Let's take a little break. It's ad break time. It's at the top of the hour. That's when we gotta take a little 3-minute ad break. Have a drink, have a snack, all that good stuff. See you in 3 minutes, everybody. Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. So we're getting some weird hitching in the game due to one of my mods not working correctly. So I'm going to fix that after the stream's over. Hopefully the hitches don't mess up anything too much. Yeah, Kiki, I'm also super picky about my persona. My hair is like so weird. It's like so hard to explain to people about like my ahoge in my hair and stuff like that. So I'm glad I got to do it myself. Meow. So yeah, back to the game.
Yeah. Okay. So, money. So now I'm gonna run over to go see Clint and try to upgrade my, my axe. Oh my gosh, Growing Orange, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Holy moly. I really appreciate it. Yeah! Yeah, I saw you chatting to Ash Coyote and Freckles stream. It was really, really cool to get a chance to meet you and that. Yeah. I'd like I like the way you talk, because there was a little bit more information than I would normally get from other viewers. If I ever get too popular, that means the chat's gonna go by too fast, and then I won't be able to actually keep up. So I'm glad I'm at the stage that I'm at, so I can actually talk to people and see how things are. Penny says the raindrops are really loud on the metal roof of our trailer. You have a trailer? It's soothing. Oh my gosh. The hitching is getting to be a bit of a problem for me. Hopefully it's not too bad. My feet feel great in these new shoes. They're a little crisp, but after they break in. But they'll break in, especially after I run through the haunted maze this weekend. Haunted maze? Question mark. These questions and more to be answered another time. I'm gonna rush over to see Clint and then try to get my other tool upgraded. Upgrade tools. I'm still working on your copper pickaxe. It won't be ready today. Oh, you can only do one at a time. You can only do one at a time. I didn't know that. Okay. Is he gonna send it to me in the mail? How am I gonna know when it's done? That's rough. Why don't you just sell me a copper, whatever. Hold on. Did I give him the thing? I did. Oh, you can't carry two versions of your tools. Well, that's smart. You can only upgrade one at a time. Mwah. Thank you, Growing Orange. Oh my gosh. Ah. Yeah, subs are few and rare and beautiful. And it's like, it seems like only subs are something to be seen by Twitch. Basically, you can be as good as you can be. You can get the word out as hard as you can. You can make as much videos and content as you have time for. But like, the Jeff Bezos wants to see subs, and I understand. I understand. Hey, my baby. Meow. I haven't seen my cat walk around with the hat on. I've only seen my cat sleep. So I think since I put the hat on her head, she has changed to only a sleeping being. So I'll hopefully figure out what that's all about. Alright, I have 129 stones. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll drop off some stones. 'Cause I need to drop off stones at Grandpa's shed. Grandpa's shed? Yeah. Down here, there is a plot, a house to be rebuilt. But it's going to take a lot to do. It's going to take... I wonder if this was... I don't know if this was... it probably was. Alright. What's going on? Grandpa's shed. Drop off stone. Okay. Drop off 600 stone. Okay. You gotta only carry what's needed. How much stone now? 600. So I need hardwood, and I'll be able to get hardwood with my axe upgrade. Iron bars. I don't know how to get iron yet. Hopefully I can get iron from those enormous rocks. I'm hoping that they live in the rocks. Iron lives in rocks. That's how I think it'll work. Battery packs, I have no idea what battery packs are or how I can get them. I gather these materials. Robin will refurbish my grandpa's old shed. There's a trunk in the building where I can drop them off. So, I don't know if that's a mod or part of the main game. It feels really big for something that was an added thing later on. All right, cool. Dropping off rocks. 600 stones. See, I would think that a house upgrade would need more wood. Apparently it doesn't need wood. It needs stones. So the shed is probably made out of stones. So I'll check the VOD to see if it's even hitching up in the VOD at all, or if it's just hitching up on my computer. I apologize for that. Ooh. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Basic retaining soil. I'm going to put some in... No, if I put the retaining soil out, it's going to... Alright. That's another thought. Is anything needed by the community center? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Bug meat. Pumpkin. Who else needs a pumpkin? Somebody else would need a pumpkin. Let me check my things on here. I think it was just Abigail and her mom that needed a pumpkin. Organize. Quick stack to nearby chests. Oh. Oh, that's smart. That's a great button. Quick stack to nearby chests. So if I have a bunch of chests, this one click will put everything in the chest. That's it. That's good. That is a good, man. That is a good mod to put in. Good job, Roxycat. Heck yeah. All right. Did we make major progress today? I think we did. I finally got enough copper. That was so annoying. Will Clint tell me when my upgrades are ready? Because I want to drop off these other copper bars. Because I can't just have copper bars. I can't just have them. Because that means I will use them on other things. Need to get this done. Hey Shane. What do you want? Go away. Shane, we gotta figure this out someday. Alex, are you gonna hang out in the rain looking at the dog? Hey there, came to pet Dusty? Nope. Nope. I don't know why you're just standing in the rain looking at a dog. That's fine. Hey, Willie. A true angler has respect for the water. Don't you forget that. Angler? Like the little fish with the light on its head? Hey, Sebastian. Pumpkin spice this, pumpkin spice that. Man, do I get sick of these seasonal fads. Yeah, certain things people will say over and over. I mean, regular people are like that too. But it definitely stands out in this game. It's locked. It closed at 6. He closed 20 minutes ago. No. No. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Whether he's got my upgrade done. Or it'll just show up in the mail. Or he'll come to my house and give it to me. I'll open my door when I wake up yawning and in my pajamas, and he'll just be standing there. He'll be swinging a pickaxe at me. Here's your pickaxe, Roxy Cat. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah. Yeah. Who knows? I am so psyched for this convention this weekend. I'm actually a little scared. Because I gotta, like, ride on a plane while being trans. And I have all the paperwork, and I have a passport and all that good stuff. Hopefully it works out. Hi, Gadworks. Thank you so much for following. We're just playing this game. We're just playing some Stardew Valley. We're just having a good time. It's my last streaming session before I get on a plane, go down to FWA. For anyone that's coming down to Atlanta, I hope I see you. If you see a strange trans person walking around, I guess I'll be wearing like a cardigan. Just say hello. Maybe the weird trans person is somebody you know. Maybe a streamer you know. You never know until you do. Yeah. Geode. Alright. Man, we're getting towards the end of the day. Baby. My little baby cat. Thank you, Gadworks. I made this myself. Yeah, I did it myself. I just drew pictures and stuff. I put them on layers. And then I followed a tutorial from Merely with Faye. And it was really, really nice. It was really handy to do that, yeah. A lot of friends going to FWA? Yeah. I'll be staying with a couple of friends that I've known for, geez, like 5 years at this point. Friends from VR chat. And we're gonna be I'm gonna get driven to the convention. And there's at least 50 people that are like, I'll see you at the con. And it's like, unless we figured out where to meet, it's not happening. There's thousands of people going to be there. So I hope I see people. If someone's going to look at me and go, Roxy? And I'm like, yeah, me. You're like a girl now. I was a girl before, but now I look like a girl. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that'll be fun. Good times. Good times. Great hits. Meow. Oh, PRXZ3Y, thank you so much for following. We're just having a good time in Stardew Valley. I have a little bit of time left. Gadworks, I was a Popufur back in the day. I don't really do anything to be a Popufur other than, I guess I'm a streamer. Does that make me a different kind of Popufur now? I don't know. I want my stuff to be square. Is that weird? That I'm out in the middle of the rain, hacking up my property? Yeah, that's a little weird. But you know what? I'm a cat that gets things done. I'm a farmer, you know. Yeah. You can see the little me in the left-hand corner just hopping up and down. I'm just a silly kitty cat that likes to be a farmer. Meow. Yeah. Alright. It's 11 p.m. I think that's late enough for this kitty cat. Alright. I'm going to make sure that I have my stuff away. I still got to figure out what to do with the pumpkin. Red mushroom. Don't know. I'm just gonna get some rest. You ever do that? You go to bed at night and it's like, what's this? But Barry? My copper pickaxe is ready, says the video game. Hell yeah. Alright, so then I mean to just do a copper axe. And it wants to do upgrades of other things too. Why would I need a copper watering can? Is it going to be a better watering can? Can I water faster? Like, what makes it an upgrade other than to just spend your money? You never know. Weird. Just baffling. Just ponderous. Effing ponderous. Alright. There we are. We made it to... It's locked. Opened at 9. Alright, I'll hang out for 2 hours. I'll watch Clint walk in and I'll just be staring at him. Hey Clint, you're just hanging out back here? What's up, Clint? Nice of you to say hi in my backyard. That's right. Alright, I'll just be waiting. I'm waiting. 2 eyes are on you. Alright.
7:30? Yeah. You're, doing the blacksmithing thing, are you? Uh-huh. And that you're gonna be opening at 9? That's about the size of it. Okay. I'll wait. Mm-hmm. Now, you want to drink coffee or anything? Are you good? I'm good, Roxy Cat. I'm good. All right. Roxy Cat, I open in 40 minutes. All right. I gotcha. Time goes by fast. Yep. Are you going inside? I don't know. Is it 9 o'clock yet? No. It'll be 9 o'clock in 20 minutes. Yep, that's right. That's about right. I guess I'll go inside. Are you gonna open in 10 minutes? Yeah, I'll go over the door. Bam! Yeah. Hi. Copper pickaxe, baby. Ba-da-da-da. I received a copper pickaxe. Hey, I want more. Upgrade tools. I can have a steel pickaxe. Ooh. Requires 5 iron bar. Alright. Copper axe. Boom. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple days. I'll be waiting. I know. Alright, bye, Clint. Bye, Roxy. Who knew the characters were voiced? I didn't know. Alright. Copper pickaxe. Bam. Morris. My mind is bursting with ideas for improving the store. Yep. Man. I gotta say, I spent 7 years working at Target, so I have a little... I'm not really big about Morris. The guy that runs the Joja store. He's always grinning. I mean, it's good to have a good attitude and everything, but I'm not a retail fan. Not a big fan of retail. Everything I try to do is try to not work in retail, but I keep winding up getting pulled back into retail. It's sad. Sad but true. And this would be a great time for me to talk about selling merch. I don't have any merch. I'm just starting. Hey, at retail. Now buy my crap. Oh, hey, what's this? Ancient fruit. I have some delicious ancient fruit. What do you do with ancient fruit? Ancient fruit. Where's Lucy? Lucy would go, oh, with ancient fruit, you could do this. I have all these pumpkins. Pumpkins. I have a gold pumpkin. I have 3 of them. I need 1. What kind of pumpkin do I need? I need 5 golden pumpkins, I think. If I remember. Meow. Thank you, Geobane. Meow. Meow. Oh, look at all these eggs. I got 2 eggs for free. Free eggs. Okay. Boom. That's handy. Alright. Getting the grass for my chicken. How many chicken do I have? I got 1. And that chicken is working hard. That chicken loves me too. How much hay do I got? I got 75 out of 240. Alright. My chicken loves me. My chicken loves me. I love my chicken. Oh, I had fried chicken for lunch. I'm not going to tell my chicken that. I don't think she'd understand. I don't think she'd understand how delicious it tastes. Ancient fruit. Ancient fruit. Been dormant for eons, it says. Eons. Pumpkin. Gold pumpkin. 3 gold pumpkins. That's awesome.
3 of them. Do I need 5? I don't remember. I don't remember. Alright. So now that I have my copper pickaxe, that means I can attack bigger and better properties. No. Big rocks. You see this big sweet guy here? This is the moment of truth. I get to hit it with my copper pickaxe. Ooh, my pickaxe isn't strong enough to break this boulder? That sucks. I thought I would already have enough of an upgrade to be able to do it. Do I have to have a steel one to do it? Where do I get steel from? Dang it. Now what? Now I don't know what to do. Oh. Damn. So what does the copper upgrade give me? What did I get? Huh. The terrible truth. Huh, that's right. I don't know what my upgrades give me. And I can't destroy that log without an upgrade. But will the log also not be possible to... Will I not be able to get hardwood? At this point? My gosh. Oh, all that work and... I don't know if I even get an upgrade that I can use. What kind of upgrade do I have? What was my goal? Oh, I'll just collect some mushrooms. Dum-de-do-de-do. Oh, I keep forgetting to get my crab pots. Crab battle. Alright, well, I am getting my axe upgraded. If I can use my copper axe to get the hardwood, then that'll be good. What's this? Inventory full? The heck you say? The heck you say? Add to existing stacks. Alright, what the heck is this? I got an artichoke! Artichoke. Does anybody want an artichoke? Do I need to have artichokes for something or other? No? Alright. Gold pumpkin. Gold? I need 5 gold pumpkins. I need 5 gold parsnips. Alright. Gold parsnips. So I need melon, corn, pumpkin, but I need the gold level. All right, I need gold level corn, I need gold level melon, got the 10 hay. All right. Did I water this stuff? I can't remember. Can't remember. I do see water out there, but I don't think I did it. Don't remember. My memory's not so good. My memory's no good. Alright, I don't think I had water these guys. I don't want them to... Alright. Alright, good. That's all water. Is that watered? Is this guy watered? Must be watered. Probably watered. It's watered. Yes, it's true. It's true. My upgrade path didn't quite work the way I thought it would. My number go up game didn't quite go the direction I was expecting. She scared off 7 crows. Good job. As a farmer, they don't make the crows very, very cool or cute in this game. No. They make them sinister looking. All right. Alrighty, Roo. Pumpkins. 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 Good. All right. Now what? Now what, Roxy Cat? Your upgrade path is weird. Huh. So what do I do? I have another copper bar. What can I make? Can I make anything? Fences. Chests. Need another chest. Just don't have enough chests. I'm into chests. I'm into them. I gotta make more. Where's my wood? Oh, it must be outside. Put all the wood outside. I don't know. There's just something about them I like. Yeah. All right, wood. Does any of this look like wood? It's starting to all look the same to me. My eyes are starting. I can't tell any what's wood. Is any of that? Okay, I already looked at that. How about this? Wood. There's wood. 829 wood. That's a lot of wood. All right. Crafting. I can make another chest. All right. Text sign. Wood path. Friendship bracelet. Give to someone to ask them to move in with you as your platonic partner. So that platonic partner disables ceremony, kissing, and children. I put in a mod that disables marriage. You can still have someone live with you as your platonic partner. Is that weird? Yeah. Yeah. I just didn't want. I didn't want to get married. But that's a mod I put in. All right, sturdy ring. I can make rings. I can make them out of copper bars, bug meat, and slime. I make a life elixir out of mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms. Oh my god, a whole lot of mushrooms. Chanterelle, morel, purple mushroom, red mushroom. All right, cool. Crab pot. I've already made. I didn't make a crab pot. I purchased a crab pot. A couple of them. Field snack. Quick snack to fuel the hungry forager. Acorn, apple seed, pine cone. Well, maple seed. Okay. So there is a purpose for maple seeds. Okay. Pine cones. There we are. Acorns, maple seeds, and pine cones. Acorns, maple seeds, and pine cones. Generates a small explosion. Stand back. So I don't know. Yep. Smooch proof bracelet. Yeah. I made a mod happen for that. I don't think anybody is disappointed. I don't think anybody cares. Yeah. Oh well. So let's see. Wood path. So I can make it all fancy dancy. Cookout kit. So I can make a cookout kit. Use this to create a cooking campfire, allowing you to cook on the go. On the go, you say. So I could make meals while I'm away and not just grab an egg, a raw egg, and eat it. Gold bar, refined quartz, and iron bar make a quality sprinkler. Man, they don't want you to have this stuff. They don't want you to have it. They don't want to make it easy. Sprinkler, copper bar, and iron bar. How do I get iron? Hardwood and moss for a mushroom log. Grows mushrooms every so often. The more wild trees are nearby, the better it works. Oh, so I can have more mushrooms and
as an adventurer, it would be good to have plenty of mushrooms because you can make them into an elixir. Good. Fertilizer, soil, speed grow, pine tar, and moss. So in order to get pine tar, I need to be able to have a tree and to get sap from it. And that would be butter churner. Okay, I don't want a butter churner. How do I get tapper? Place on a maple, oak, or pine tree and wait for the reservoir to fill with product. So I need wood and 2 copper bars. I have 1 copper bar. So I would need 5, count them, 5 bits of copper ore in order to make another copper bar so I can make a tapper. All right. So yeah, everything needs copper bars for a while. And then everything will need iron bars. Worm bin produces bait on a regular basis. Hey, that'd be fun to have something make bait for me. But I would need gold for that. And hardwood. Don't know how to make hardwood. Bee house. I got a free bee house. Ingredients. Copper ore and stone. Furnace. I've already gotten a furnace. So that's good. In the YouTube chat, there's a heads up that there is someone trying to hate raid me. Okay. Cool. That's fun. Well, I don't want them to. So let me double check to make sure I'm not missing anything. Seems okay. I don't think Stardew Valley is a kid's game. There's like marriage in this game. So, cool. So, alright. Well, that's what I get for going to YouTube, I guess. Anyways. Alright. So, good. Bug steak. Last resort of the hungry cave diver. So I can make, if I have defeated 10 bugs, that means I can make a steak out of their guts. Delicious. Fantastic. Awesome. So moss is something. I don't know what to do with it. I know I can collect it. So I know there's something that I need to do with it. But I don't know what that could be yet. It could be anything. Stream's going to be ending pretty soon. Do I have any mods on the YouTube side of things? I don't have any mods on the YouTube side of things. Is there anything I can do to prevent further problems over there? My stream's ending soon, so all I can do is just look at it, shrug my shoulders and go, I don't know.
right, acorn, pine cone. All right, I'm gonna make some of these things for fun. Well, that's fun. Then I've worked hard enough to get noticed by terrible people. All right. Man, a lot of work to get noticed by horrible people. That's awesome. All right, so that is that. What else am I trying to make? Ba-bum-bum-ba. Gravel path, field snack, acorn, maple seed, pine cone. Boom. Maple seed, pine cone. What else is needed on there? I can't remember. Acorn. Do I have any more acorns? So I'm so small potatoes at this point that like this is the first time I've seen any chatters in our YouTube chat thing other than like one person. So you probably didn't. I mean, I'm flattered that you think that I'm a big enough streamer to warrant like a hate raid or something like that. But like, as far as I know, this is pretty much how YouTube chats go. They go poorly. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think that the less I notice it or care, the better. And I'm off in 20. So you won't see me at all in 20 minutes. And I'm gone for the weekend. So. Oh, no problem, Growing Orange. Yeah, those two are friends. That'll be great to see them. POTV, thank you for following. All right. So we're gonna end things a little early. So that was the end of the day. So at least there was a save. Thanks everybody for showing up. Sorry I had to end everything. But I don't have any mods for the YouTube side of things. So I'm just gonna make sure to not ever stream on YouTube ever again. Take care, guys.